Alright, we're back, guys. Welcome. So what are we doing now? What quest? Either we'll find... I guess we'll return to the Mages Guild. No one's like right there. So last time we just wrapped up a story mission. It was a lot of dialogue. There was actually very little combat. So, we got it done. Alrighty. These people are apparently going hard with the loot levels. Is that a lore book? Lore book! Alright, so how do you get into the town again? I don't remember. Let's go return to the Mages Guild ASAP. That guy just like dove off there. Getting to our objective shortly. We'll be okay. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
I don't remember if I did a quest for Mages Guild or did I get the book or something and have to turn this in again?
Why won't you believe me?
Don't chase
grows under some terrible spell.
I wish this game or the console version had a FPS counter, just so I can see how bad it is sometimes.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes? Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened? Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the spell mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing? The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal. Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not, the pages will not burn.
Oh god.
You must be here to learn the craft, yes? Your alliance covers my considerable fees, allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost to you. If you prove yourself, I'll certify you as competent to fulfill crafting writs. Crafting writs are daily requests for... I'm authorized to train and certify provisionals. Good. There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me? When you're ready, find me by the cooking fire.
Pig roast. What did I just get? Place the tome into arcane brazier. Alrighty, we're going in. Lead the way. I wish jump and use weren't on the same button.
What has the fire revealed? Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs. They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his. It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin? To the center.
No.
First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it! I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes, the aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task. What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins. A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace. I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak. They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, SHEOGORATH. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal. Be careful. SHEOGORATH is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare.
This one isn't too bad. You could pretty much just run through it.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
Huh. Hey. Must read all the bookshelves.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt. Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage. Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
I actually want to see what my ultimate does. That's what my ultimate does. Interesting. That was a fast cooldown for it. Rip. It really does have a fast cooldown. Man, if I could do 60% to all enemies,
Interesting.
1,000 damage.
Well, I suppose.
Got it, bruh.
That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling. Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path. Just doing the Master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Yeah, I know, right? Kids these days.
Right this way.
Fucking children. Would you just hate it when you have to follow an NPC in a quest and they walk so slow? It's not even
And
just
please,
this game, too.
try not to make a mess of things.
Please. Open the door.
Happy adventuring.
You're like the most unhappy person.
I'm so glad we've had this time together. One must usually go to a public execution for conversation of this caliber. Oh, just one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. SHEOGORATH is fond of it, but rarely graces it with his presence. I am Lord SHEOGORATH's Chamberlain. I handle his affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away. Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to? The Shivering Isles are Lord SHEOGORATH's realm in oblivion. To tell you more would, as my lord puts it, spoil all the fun.
This place is actually pretty nice. Too bad you only go here once. They designed this whole map just for someone to go in once. Can't hit it. Now I could run through them. It's probably a good idea if I did run through them.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
What? I was on the other side of his...
Puppy doesn't like you, does
Holy
he?
Jesus, that hurt. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Alright, well, going in, round 2. Let's do this. So, we die in 2 hits to this thing. This is what it's like to be a glass cannon. Knife blades are weak. Like, they die so easily.
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
Okay, don't get hit by those. That's pretty bad. Such garbage, man.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? sometimes why. Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know. Shalinor? Ho-ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge! Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what, I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait, I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have. A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game? Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again. I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
What's the meaning of this? SHEOGORATH!
You remembered. Ah, Shalador. You never write, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you, too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes. That's true. Though without my help, it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news. I'll send you back to Tamriel then. Are you ready?
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books? Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light. Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help. Zarxus' backside! Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished. In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating. Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince. Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on 2 legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Yeah, I guess so. Weird. Worth. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? Are we headed anywhere in town?